Hello everybody, hope you're doing really well today. Well, this is what I'd sort of mentioned before. I'm at the amazing explosives factory on Hoo Peninsula, and behind me is exactly what you're just about to hear history wise, so enjoy it. See you on the other side. Bye. On the Hoo Peninsula lies a lot of historical hidden secrets, and this location is no exception. On St Mary's Marsh lies a set of late 19th century explosive stores. Constructed in 1892 for the Thames Explosives Storage Company and built of concrete, these 7 stores are an amazing piece of history. The location alone provided an amazing place for explosive storage due to its remoteness and ease of access next to the River Thames. Now, however, they serve as a reminder of how over time nature slowly reclaims the past, as well as a passing sight for people walking across the Hoo Peninsula. Wow, what an incredible place. So standing behind me is, they're all obviously in very different conditions. As you can probably tell, it's very windy. Now this one has got part of its roof still intact. Let's have a look. Let's go and see. You can see above, hang on if I show you, some of the wooden beams. So I'm assuming protect the roof. But wow, look at this. So obviously you can see this is pretty much the condition of most of them, of how overgrown they are. You can see that some, I would assume they might be original. I wouldn't be surprised if they were original wooden beaming going across, because you can see, finger of doom, the wooden slats would have gone in between, as you can sort of see roughly over there, to whoa, I'm assuming to support the structure, just as a roof really, because you're not going to put concrete on top of a roof, especially for the period of time that it is. But wow, what an incredible place. You know, I've always wanted to come here, and now I've had the chance, obviously the wind and everything else. I've ridden my bike here today because I could do with the exercise, and it's right, I've parked my bike right on it, right on the other side. You can't see that, but you can count all 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And like I said, they're all in varying degrees of condition, but I'm not going to take you to all of them, because you'll see all of them actually, well, you would have seen all of them in the extra in history part of the video. So it's too windy, to be honest with you, and you can tell I'm sort of disappearing out of light and everything else. But here's another one. Again, all in very different parts of condition. You can almost make you could take parts from each different one and almost have a complete one. Look at that. Let's try and get up into it again. There's a lot of nature around here, so I'm having to be very careful, because obviously this is habitation for wildlife and I don't really want to ruin it for them. I don't want to disturb any unnecessary animals. You can see what an incredible sight though, honestly. How amazing. Let's move on, let's press on. So you probably had seen in the video the first 3, I'm pointing at that one, 2, and obviously we started there to talk about it on the 3rd one. Like I said, there was one that had been exploded or had an accident happen to it. But yeah, this is such a beautiful day. Like I said, even though there's literally nobody about, I'm still having to keep my eye on my bike just in case. You can see we're on the Hugh Peninsula just for the obvious fact of the marsh, the type of grass that we're encountering, the fact that you can just see Essex over in the distance. It's just incredible, really. So I'm sort of doing a really weird thing. I'm sort of going in and out, hoping that the wind doesn't come out too much, but you know. But here you can see the reinforced embankment. In fact, probably the better reinforced embankment is over on that one. That's the condition wise, but you can see how amazing this is. Oh. Yeah, look at this. And look at that. Now that, everybody, is what I'm going to refer to as living history in its finest. Look at that. Oh my God, that's so heavy to lift. I can't even do it. Oh. That was one of the doors. Look at the design of it, the intricacy of it. Look at that, the latches. How amazing is that to find that? I wasn't actually expecting to see anything like that. You can see the key. You can see how it would have perfectly fitted over the entrance to that. Look at that. How incredible. What a find that is. What an amazing find. And then if we go in there again, it's incredible to actually see what still survives in these. Like I said, you've got some of the original wood that's in there, the beams, slots. You can see again, sort of talking about the wood that's gone in between the slots to fill it in. But look at that for a find, the actual original hatch door, really, that would have gone over in front of that. What an amazing piece of history. And that, believe me when I say it, it's very heavy. It's pretty, you know, what an incredible find. So, I've got 2 more to go. So like I said, I didn't really want to spend too long on this today, because really the most important thing is really about the history, or the historical nature of it, for you all out there to have a look at. But yeah, wow. That one's the least, probably got the least amount of conditioning to it. So what I might do is I might start and work my way back onto that one. So we'll do this one and then we'll work onto the middle one as the final part. I think would be probably the best solution. So just walk down. Ooh. So luckily, when I came here once before, there was a lot of cattle in here, so I didn't really want to risk it for a biscuit. So what I did was I sort of thought, no, I'm going to come back. I'm actually going to take my bike this time, because walking is a huge walk, really. You've got a huge walk here, but yeah, it's incredible nonetheless, though. So worth it. Here we go. Look at this. Wow. Absolutely amazing. They're all identical, but like I said, the only thing that separates them is the condition of them. Wow, look at that. Drop you in down there. There you go. Look at that. And then you can see what I would assume is some form of drainage they use, because probably of the marsh that we're on. I would assume that's a form of drainage, because I can't see it. You can see, actually you can see it down there, or down there. Maybe that's a form of drainage. I'm not sure for that. because it is very boggy, it's very marshy here, as you can tell. It makes sense that obviously to stop them from getting damp or anything else. Fortunately, I'm no expert on munitions stores as such. It's not my field of expertise that I feel like I sort of am extremely knowledgeable on, but nevertheless, look at this. Just incredible. Right, final one. Let's go. So I'm wearing shorts, and because I'm riding my bike, and so I've packed really light today because, obviously, like I said, I'm gonna carry on. This is probably going to be the only video that I'm going to do for today for all of you out there. Even though there is tons of history on the Hugh Peninsula, I don't need to tell anybody that if you're local to the area. But I'm out here to try and just sort of get some exercise and enjoy myself, really. But yeah, look at this. Wow. The wind's going to turn at any point as well. So this one is, anyway, this one's the one that's the least condition wise. Oh dear, sorry about that wind. No roof, no part of the roof. There you go. Wow. And again, all these, the embankments as well, you can see quite clearly. You can see what they've tried to do. Amazing. Right, okay. Standing here. Quick video for you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. That was pretty special, wasn't it? So, yeah. The explosives factory on the Hugh Peninsula. Amazing. Yeah, really worth doing it. I'm sorry again if the wind came out, but you know, it's all part of it, isn't it? Yeah. Can you see my bike? Can you see my bike? It's roughly by the gate. So yeah, I'm gonna go and carry on my journey. But yeah, what an amazing place to finally sort of come to and everything else. I've done a few videos on this area, so I don't know what order they're going to come out into. So, you know, beard, no beard, hair, no hair, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, the most important thing is that you came along with me and you enjoyed it for yourselves. And you saw these wonderful buildings. Although brief, but still you got to see them. Like I said, you know, how amazing. Thanks always for watching. In the immortal words of Phoenix History, because history matters. And I'll see y'all very soon. Take care for now, everybody. Bye.